At 1 a.m., my parents texted, "We know you spent $520,000 to save our house, but your sister doesn't want you at Thanksgiving." I just replied, "Noted." That was the night they realized I was done being taken for granted. I'm Vanessa, 32, software engineer. 6 months ago, my parents nearly lost their lakefront house because my golden child sister Brooke racked up massive debts on their credit cards. Who did they call? Me. I liquidated everything. My retirement, my investment portfolio, my rental property. $520,000 gone in one wire transfer to save the house I grew up in. You're our hero, Vanessa. We'll pay you back. Now Brooke wants to host her law firm partners for Thanksgiving in the house I saved, and apparently my presence would be awkward for her career advancement. The follow-up text made it worse. Brooke's really blossomed into such a sophisticated woman. You understand, right? Brooke, the same sister who called me jealous when I asked about the $15,000 she borrowed last year. The same one who maxed out mom's credit cards on networking trips to Cabo. But they didn't know about the paperwork my lawyer made them sign when they were desperate. The loan agreement with very specific terms they'd forgotten about. I opened my laptop and typed one word in the family chat. Okay. Then I called my attorney. "Steven, start the proceedings. They have 30 days. The next morning, I woke up to 17 missed calls. Brooke's hysterical voicemail was the best. "Vanessa, what is this eviction notice? This is my Thanksgiving dinner. I already sent invitations." Mom's text came next. "Sweetie, surely we can work this out. Brooke's worked so hard planning this event." Hard work. That's rich coming from someone who spent the last 6 months shopping with money she didn't earn while I rebuilt my life from scratch. I sent them the original agreement they'd signed. Section 4, paragraph 2. Property transfers to lender upon default of repayment schedule or breach of residency terms. Section 7. Lender maintains right to immediate occupancy with 30-day notice. Brooke had breached the terms by treating my house like her personal entertainment venue. The clock was ticking. Dad called next, his voice shaking. "Vanessa, please. Brooke doesn't know what she's done. She's just trying to impress these people." "Impress them with what, Dad? The house I bought? Your mother and I, we never meant for it to go this far, but you let it. For 6 months, you watched Brooke take credit for my sacrifice." Another call came through, Brooke herself sobbing. "Vanessa, I already hired caterers. I sent embossed invitations to the senior partners. They think I own a lakefront estate. You don't own anything, Brooke. I do. But this will ruin my career. These people are expecting elegance and sophistication. Maybe you should have thought about that before uninviting the person who actually owns the house." The beautiful part? Brooke had already booked the catering, hired servers, ordered custom linens. She'd positioned herself as the hostess of this prestigious lakefront estate, probably bragging about her family's success to colleagues for weeks. Now she had 30 days to explain why she was suddenly homeless. Her next text was desperate. "Vanessa, I'll pay you back. I'll get a loan." "With what credit score, Brooke, after you destroyed mom and dad's?" I booked my ticket to Bali that afternoon. First class, naturally. The money I'd saved from not having to support Brooke's lifestyle anymore was finally working for me. The irony was perfect. While Brooke scrambled to find a new venue and salvage her professional reputation, explaining to her fancy law firm friends why the lakefront house was suddenly unavailable, I'd be watching sunsets over the Indian Ocean. My phone kept buzzing with increasingly frantic family messages, but I was already mentally checked out. Then came the final text from Brooke. "Vanessa, they're all asking questions. My boss wants to know why I can't host anymore." What am I supposed to tell them? Tell them the truth, Brooke. Tell them you never owned the house. Tell them your sister saved it, and you repaid her by trying to erase her from the family. I can't do that. It'll make me look like a fraud, because you are one. Let her explain to her colleagues why the house just went up for sale right before her career-making dinner party. Sometimes the best revenge is simply letting people face the consequences of their own choices.